Hi everyone, Dr. Lisa Medaglia here to talk to you about deconditioning. Deconditioning is a strategy that's evidence-based for helping people who are struggling with sleep. So this concept is based on something called classical conditioning, or Pavlovian theory. Originally, this concept was derived when Pavlov was actually studying digestion in dogs. He found that a conditioned stimuli can ultimately cue a conditioned response. And this concept was then applied to sleep later. So we understand sleep problems based on classical conditioning as well. We know when it comes to sleep problems, the repeated pairing between the bed and wakefulness, or the bed and frustration, or the bed and mind racing, eventually leads the bed to cue a state of frustration, mind racing, and even wakefulness. I actually had a patient one time told me that he slept better in the flat bed of his truck than he did in his own bed. Why? Because of classical conditioning. His bed was associated with all of that negativity and frustration, but the flat bed of his truck was not. What we do is we try to change that conditioning. We decondition by having you, number one, spend all of your time out of the bed besides your sleep window. Next, when you first get into bed at your scheduled bedtime, that if it's been 15-20 minutes and you're not sleeping, we want you to get out of the bed, go sit on the couch, and read a book or thumb through a magazine for just 5 minutes. Then get back into bed. If you get back into bed, and again your mind is racing or you're feeling frustrated, just go right back out to the couch and read again for 5 minutes. I don't want you to expect this to be an instant fix, or that the first night you try this, you're going to sleep better. It's more for a long-term gain. So that's the nuts and bolts of deconditioning. Do the very best you can to stay out of your bed outside of the sleep window and to make sure that you don't spend extended time in bed awake.